If you love Haagen Dazs Belgian chocolate ice cream, I've done it 2 ways before. This is another really simplified way of doing it using condensed milk. Stick around and I'll show you how to do it.
Super nice and simple condensed milk version of Häagen Dazs Belgian chocolate. We have our cream and our milk in here. This is our dextrose and our cocoa powder. If you can't find the dextrose or you don't want to go out and buy it, just use corn syrup, same amount. So we're going to put that in here and then just slowly combine. And then we're going to open up our condensed milk and pour the whole thing in. Make sure we get all of that. And then just whisk that in as well. Doesn't need to come up to any specific temperature. You just want to make sure that that condensed milk is really well emulsified with the other ingredients. So I'd say stir it for 4 or 5 minutes. Now that that's all really nicely combined, we're going to take it off the heat and put it in a container in the fridge overnight. The Belgian chocolate base is completely chilled now, so we're going to pop it in the ice cream machine to churn. Now, whilst this is happening, we're going to prepare our chocolate for this add-in. We're going to do it 2 different ways. We're going to get our grater out. As you can see, this is a Calabo block of milk chocolate, which I think is about 45% cocoa solids. I will check and put it up on the screen. We're going to do 2 things. We're going to grate some of it and we're going to chop some of it. So let's get grating. As you can see, this chocolate is charged to hell with static electricity. Don't know why. If you know how to resolve this, let me know. I've never actually had this problem before, but hey, first time for everything. Once we've tidied up and got all of our shavings in a pot, we're going to put that in the freezer. Next, we're going to get on with the second type of chocolate. Same chocolate again, the Calabo milk chocolate, but we're going to take some larger pieces, larger shavings, and cut them up into slightly larger chunks. Once that's done, put that in a container and put that in the freezer as well. Finally, when the ice cream is a couple of minutes away from being finished, we're going to start to add in all of our chocolate. You need to give this a minute or 2 just to combine, and then you can load up your tubs as normal before we put it in the freezer to completely harden off for 2 or 3 hours.
Can't emphasize the importance of the cocoa powder enough. That Severn Hills cocoa powder has the exact same flavor profile as the Häagen Dazs one that they use in their Belgian chocolate. So you're never going to get as close as this is, or these recipes get, without using outright cocoa powder. It just isn't one that is as close as it is. I've tried a lot of cocoa powders on this channel. None of them come anywhere near to the flavor that the Severn Hills cocoa powder does. So if you want to make an exact copy of Häagen Dazs Belgian chocolate, trace down Severn Hills organic cocoa powder. Anyway, this is so good. I'm gonna just sit here and eat the tub. It's like, 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Why the hell not? Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.